What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy from SwagBoy360.com. Today's episode, make her pay to come back. Well, you know what? I'm happily, it makes me feel good to say that a lot of you dudes who've been listening to my channel, a lot of you dudes have been taking my advice. Give yourself a round of applause, man. Straight up. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. Because lately I've been getting some emails. And these emails, a few emails, as a matter of fact, they've been hitting me up saying, hey, Swag, my ex-girlfriend wants to come back in my life now. I did what you told me to do. I didn't contact her. I didn't chase her. I moved on with my life. I started working out. I started, what they say? They said they started working out. They started focusing on their money, getting their mind right, their body right, everything. And guess what? Now the girls are coming back or trying to come back. And a lot of y'all be asking me, now that she's trying to come back, now that she's trying to knock on my door for me to open it back up, what should I do? Here's what you do. Here's why I gotta tell you this first. She is not going to be the same girl she was. In the height of your past relationship with this individual, she was one of the best girlfriends you ever had, probably. She is not going to be that version. I'm letting you know right now. When she comes back, she will not be that version. Although she says she will be, she will not be that version. But here's what you got to do. Only do this if you're going to take her back. Only do this. If you're not going to take her back, just block her and move on with your life. However, if you take her back, make her pay. Make her pay to come back. What do I mean by that? You let her know. You say, you know what? I have no interest in having a relationship with you. I have no interest in being your friend. However, I'll make an exception if you do A and B and C and D. Now, these options could be any option that you choose. Whatever you want her to do. However, she must pay for walking out of your life. See, the thing about you dudes, you make it hard for a woman to walk out of your life. You tell her, no, you can't go. We've been through too much. See, you're not supposed to make it hard for her to leave. You got to make it hard for her to come back. See, what you need to do with this girl that wants to come back in your life, you got to put her through hell. Don't put her through hell for leaving. Put her through hell for trying to come back. Brother, you got to be toxic. See, you got to understand something. You will not get the same woman, so why should you be the same man? Think about this. Think about what I just said. That girl that's trying to come back in your life, she will not be the same woman you thought she will be. She will be a different woman. So why should you be that same man? See, a lot of you dudes, you play yourself. You play yourself. You know what you do? She comes back in your life, and you try to go back to being that same nice guy that you used to be. You let your guard down. You start getting used to her again. You start expecting her to be the good girl that she was before, and then boom, she plays you. She does you dirty. Now, even when you make her pay, she's still going to do you dirty. But at least this way, you make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? See, you make the juice worth the squeezing. So when she says, I want to come back, you got to ask her, what do I get out of it? What do I get for letting you come back in my life after you left? It goes back to what I was saying before. A lot of you don't appreciate your life. You don't value your life. This is why the woman doesn't value your life. This why the woman, she leaves, she comes, she goes as she please, because you don't value your life. This why you must make her pay. Make her pay for coming back. See, let me tell you this about any woman I dealt with. Matter of fact, even the girls that broke my heart, even the girls that dumped me and walked out of my life, they will tell you when they was with Swag Boy, they paid like they weighed. Meaning they didn't get a free ride. You dudes are giving your women free rides. Now, this doesn't mean be a leecher, beg them, act like you need them. No. When I say make her pay to come back, you gotta require a lot for her to come back. See, in the military, they got this thing called the stress test. You gotta put a woman through a stress test when she wants to come back. You know what y'all do, man. The girl dumps you, she leaves you, go smash other dudes. You know what y'all dudes do? Some of y'all do. Majority of y'all do. You just let her come right back. Oh, I miss you, honey. I miss you. I miss talking to you. I miss calling you. I miss talking to you on my lunch break. All that simp nonsense. The reason why you gotta make her pay to come back, so when she does come back, she will appreciate her spot. She will appreciate her position. She will respect her position. A lot of you dudes, you have girlfriends. You give these women the position, the title of girlfriends, and they don't respect their position. And then you wonder why they not being submissive. You wonder why they being problematic. So in closing, if you a man who respects yourself, if you a man that values yourself, when she come back, what you gotta do is make that bitch pay just like she weigh. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next go round. My nigga, hello.